Hello guys. So, I know I look like a mess because I just got out of the shower, so my hair's like still wet. And I don't have all makeup and I'm just wearing my glasses and a night shirt. Anyway, so today is just gonna be a rant. Because I just need to rant to someone, and like, I've noticed like those channels that like, it's just them sitting and talking, because like those videos are like real unscripted, like, you know. But anyway, today is going to be a rant. So the other day, I think it was Saturday or Sunday maybe. Oh wait, no, today's Sunday. So Saturday, like, we were cleaning the house and we found a bathing suit, and I asked my mom, hey, is this your bathing suit? And she's like, no, it's mine. And then I realized whose it is, and I realized this is my ex-girlfriend's. And like, I was like, I should do something really terrible to this, like I should cut it up and burn it or something like that. But I was like, maybe I shouldn't, like, maybe I should just like keep it and like tell her I have it but not give it back to make her worry about it. And then I just decided, no, I'm just gonna return it to her, because like I wanted to be the bigger person. I didn't want to be like, you know, like that, just be awful to be awful. But like, it made me like angry, like, to find it. I don't know why, it just made me angry. And then I realized, like, what's today? Today's the 13th. Like, in a week it will be a whole year since she's broken up with me, and I'm still like mad about it, and I know I shouldn't be, but it's like that was the most serious relationship I've been in. And so like, it was the most serious because, one, like, she was the first girl I dated. Two, like, she was my first kiss. And like, in the past I had like really liked the people I had been dating, but like with her, like, I thought like I loved her. And like, so like when she broke up with me, like, it all ended. Like 8 months of like her saying that we couldn't go out, but like she still loved me, and like we were still together and stuff. And then like she just texted me like, hey, we can't be together anymore. And it's like it all ended through like a text. Like 8 months ended in 5 seconds and 5 words. Like, I don't know. And I just think it's like terrible to break up with someone through text, because like it's just so rude, it's so impersonal, and it's like you should just say it to their face. Like, if you want to end a relationship, say it to their face, because like it hurts way more when you get broken up with through text. I've been broken up with through text twice. I've never broken up with someone through text. I've always done it in person and been like, hey, I don't think we should date anymore, and here's why. I've never just texted someone, hey, I don't think we should date anymore. It's like, I know how it feels, and so like I wouldn't go do that to someone. And like, just because like you've never been broken up with through text doesn't mean you should just go do it to someone. And like, I knew that she was gonna break up with me soon, and I was like, I knew it was coming. Especially like when she texted me, hey, I think we should talk about something. But like, I knew it was coming because she was being distant and stuff. But I had talked to her, and I said, like, is everything okay? You've been being distant. She's like, oh yeah, everything's fine, don't worry, I love you. And like a week later, she texts me that, like, how she feels. Like, she said she was asexually romantic, so she didn't want to go out anymore. It's like, okay, that's fine, like, we can still be friends. But then like a month or two later, I like find out she's with my best friend from middle school. And like, that's even worse. Just like saying like you're not interested in anyone, and then just saying like, hey, I'm gonna go out with your best friend. And so like, I can't even talk to her anymore because I don't want to say anything that will compromise the relationship. And like, I miss this friend, and like I want to talk to her, but like I don't want to hurt her in any way because she's my friend. And so like, that makes it worse. And so like, it's almost been a year now, and I'm still upset about it. And like, at least I have like a party on that day, so I'll be distracted, hopefully. But it's like, I know it shouldn't mean anything to me anymore, but it still does. And it's like, I don't miss her, but I miss the relationship, because, you know, it's a great relationship, and I just felt really connected to her in that relationship. Like, I've been in relationships before, but like, I actually felt like connected to her. Like, I really liked her in the relationship. And then like, I was still in love with her for like so long after the relationship. I was still friends with her until like she started going out with my friend, and that's all she would talk about to me. Like, she wouldn't talk about it a ton to anybody else, just me. And I think that's what really got to me. So it's just like, this needs to stop. We can't talk anymore, sort of thing. And then like, obviously I like blocked her number and stuff, and we don't talk anymore. But now I've got to like return her stuff to her, and I've only talked to her once since I told her, hey, we shouldn't be friends. And it was just like telling her where I got these chips because she asked. And I didn't even mean to talk to her that time. It was an accident. And so now I have to have like a whole conversation with her, being like, hey, here's your bathing suit back. You left it at my house like a year and a half ago. Yeah. So I just wanted to rant about that, and this video's getting long. There's so much more I could rant about, but I don't want to put out like personal, well, I guess this video does have personal information, but any more personal information than I already have. Because like, I don't want to start like any drama that doesn't need to be started or anything. And like, I've talked to people about it, but like, I don't think they fully understood how I felt. And so like, you guys know how frustrating that is, like when you're trying to tell someone how you feel, but you can't like express how you feel, right? And so nobody understands fully how you feel. And it's just so frustrating. Anyway guys, I'm gonna end this video here before I like make myself cry. So I will see you guys next time. Hopefully my next video won't be a rant, because a lot of my videos are rants. And anyway, go subscribe to my other 2 channels, which I think are in the description. I'm not sure. Just check in case. And now my hair's a mess from me touching it. And I'll see you guys next time. I don't know when that will be, but bye!